didn't really look that bad last night. Anyway, greetings. Might as well just turn it off because it's doing some weird. There we go. That's darker, so I don't know how that's gonna work for you guys. Yeah, that should work. That should be okay because that lighting is not good. It was actually okay the last time we tried it out. It's not working. Oh, I think that's what I did different. I think I used a different setting. Okay, it's not that bad. It's okay. All right. So our list is in the description box. I do have one free question to give away because one of the ladies did donate a question. So I'll choose at the end when I'm done with my last person, which will be Bianca, is the last person on the list. And then I'll go ahead and like choose someone from the chat that has not received a reading tonight. So yeah, these are already pre-submitted readings and questions. So if you did not get a chance to submit a question tonight, submissions are closed, okay? I don't like taking submissions during my lives. I just find it too chaotic. It's too much. So let's go ahead and start. Divine Spirit, I ask for you to be present. No infiltrations, no interruptions. No dark forces or demonic spirits are allowed in our presence. God, I ask that the angels of High Council, Archangel Michael, to guard and protect the gates. No matter where we are, whenever we're watching this or listening to this message, may that place and space be divinely covered and protected. Any portals, any dimensions, any gateways that are open, knowingly or unknowingly, that could allow any type of interference or forces to come through that are not of the highest good, causing chaos, causing confusion, doubt. God, I ask for clear discernment. Give us clear insight and provision into our readings tonight, God. Give us insights and truth and clarity that will give us peace within our heart and our mind. To reestablish joy. Anything that is conflicting us, God, may we leave it at the door, purify it and cleanse it out of our energies, out of our auric field, God, and allow and joy, peace, and stability into our spaces, into our being. May our angels and ancestors that are with us on a daily, that guide us and protect us and love us, be present. Casting down all false imaginations, God. Anything that tries to exalt itself higher and greater than the knowledge and the wisdom of God. I cast all of that down and bring every thought, every desire, every feeling, intention, known and unknown, into the obedience of the divine Most High God. Thank you. Ashe and Amen. Anything I got going on with me personally, guys, separated from this reading, do not allow it to spill over in anyone's message. Also, anyone else's energy may not spill over into the next person's reading. God, bind it up and clear it out once we're done, once we're finished with the reading. And I thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Okay. All right, so anybody that wants a free question, you guys have to stick around towards the end. You submitted for a mini love reading. Mini love readings are on Mondays only. Adriana, so your reading will be on Monday. 11/11 readings are Mondays only. It does say that on the description of what the reading is for. Happy hour readings are only Fridays only. 10/10 readings are only Fridays. 11/11s are only on Mondays, no exception. So yeah, I don't know if it was just a simple error, but mini loves is Mondays only, you guys. Hey, I will choose a person to give this one free question away to. That Tyonna donated a question for somebody. So I will choose at the end of the live. Whoever sticks around, whoever has not submitted a question tonight is qualified for that. Greetings, Shiva. How you doing? Breezy, Breezy, Star J. Greetings, everybody. Okay. So let's start our list. I think I put Lisa, but it's Lina. I don't know if I did do that. I probably did because, you know, I'm kind of slow. I did. It's supposed to say Lina, not Lisa. Okay. 524. Yeah, Lina. So I'm going to have to correct the name on the chat because it's supposed to say Lina, not Lisa. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Your question was, what does spirit / your spiritual team have to say to you, and what do they want you to know? Okay. Divine Spirit, angels and ancestors who lovingly guide and assist Lisa. What do you want her to know? What does she need to know? What do you want to say to her? What does she need to know at this time? Okay. You have 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords that came out. I don't know if you can see. So you have 2 sixes, which represent balance and harmony. The Ace of Swords, I feel like they speak to you very clear in a way that you understand. So I don't know if you doubt what you get, but they speak to you very clear. The 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. There's some type of blessing or some type of... Because I feel like the 6 of Wands, it is a victory card, but it's not the ultimate victory like how the world would be the ultimate victory. I feel like the 6 of Wands is those victories that we receive after overcoming something challenging or difficult. So I feel like Spirit's about to give you something in regards to overcoming something challenging in your life. I feel like people are going to see something change in you. They might witness this blessing. Clarify this. I'm going to use these angel cards. I love these angel guide oracle cards. They're my favorite at the moment, but I think that these will be my favorite, period. So you have friendship and union and spiritual growth. So due to some type of spiritual growth that you're currently experiencing, there might be some type of victory in your relationships with someone around you. It says friendship and union, so it could be someone that you're close with. Because there's 2 people that's being, are waiting. They're awaiting a gift. They're awaiting this blessing from this person. So it's some type of balance that might be restored in a friendship or a union around you due to some type of spiritual growth. Like you leveled up, you've overcome something challenging. So therefore it's like, well, I'm about to restore something. I'm about to mend something. This is something that a person, could be something or someone that you hold of value. The 3 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so this could have been something that was painful that you overcame, or you needed to heal, or cut something toxic out of the way, or just overcome some type of negative emotions. There's healing energy that surrounds this situation. You might have been doing some type of energy work, and I feel like it's going to pay off. It's like some type of small token from the universe, a blessing, a miracle of some sort, a victory. The Wheel of Fortune is at the top of the deck. So this is something divine. It's going to come out of nowhere. It could be unexpected. The Wheel of Fortune is also Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. I think it used to once be a ruling planet of Pisces energy. So it could be something with dreams and goals and plans. Could be something in the Pisces season that is significant. Something with Thursday might be significant, but just, I feel Jupiter is a planet of luck and blessings, expansion and growth. So that's what they want you to know. That's what they want you to know. All right. So that was your reading, Miss Lina. I did not mean to put Lisa on there. I don't know. Unless it was a typo with my phone, because sometimes it thinks it know better than we do. So, okay, Miss Tyonna. And shout out to you for donating a free question. I appreciate you. That was very kind of you. Much love. May you receive a blessing back tenfold. And I'm going to start your reading. You have a few questions here, so give me a second. Your first question is, when will blank, or when blank sent you, I'm not going to say what it is because it's sensitive, so I won't say what the question is, but was this a way, was that person, whatever they did, was that something to keep you around? Yeah, that's a very, girl, Divine Spirit, remove me. Thank you. Remove me out of this. Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because it's like they know that you're moving past them, and it's gonna happen inevitably anyway. Like you're being led to with the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands could also be like moving forward, energy, progression. But I also feel like that's a message. I feel like yes, yeah. Yeah, they know that you're moving past them. And I just want to say this. That's like, I've witnessed stuff like that. It's a toxic tactic. It's very manipulative. It's kind of psychotic, to be honest. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know how else to say it in a way that could be, you know, sensitive. But that in itself is just like, it's sick. It's codependent. It's just... I'm not trying to shame the person, but that move is like it's not healthy. It's toxic, and I do feel like it's something to. It's like sympathy witchcraft, as my sister calls it, like using like this woe is me. I'm in a helpless situation. Oh, if you leave me, I'm gonna hurt myself type of thing. That is. I forgot what you call it. Like, what are those types of people or like behaviors? Point blank period is toxic, and I feel like it is a tactic to keep you stuck. But the thing is, inevitably, you're moving past the situation. Like it's destined. You're already moving in a new direction. The Six of Swords. If you need to know if you're safe, I feel like you are safe. You are divinely protected. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't, you know, take precautions if you feel like something is off. But I don't feel like you're in any type of danger from this person. But just to answer your question, yes, that was a tactic to keep you kind of stuck. But you're moving past this. You're meant to. You're not meant to stay stuck in this energy. Yeah, that's not cool. I've seen some stuff like that before. I had a friend that was dating this guy, and he was abusive towards her, and he would do little stuff like that, and it's, yeah, no. Was this person trying to break your spirits the whole time? Give me a second. One second, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna let you in because I know you're gonna bark. Okay. So, was this person trying to keep your spirits down the whole time? Was this person trying, God, was this person trying to keep her spirits down the whole time? Was this person trying to keep her spirits down, God? Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands, please, God. What is this? Holy Spirit. Thank you. Ace of Swords. I feel like this person is pretty bold in their intentions and their actions and their behaviors, and I feel like their actions speak louder than words. Like the Ace of Swords, this is like a truth. And then the King of Wands, they're action oriented. The Five of Pentacles, is some type of energy of brokenness, woundedness, poverty, lack. With the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups has something to do with like happiness and joy and stability. I feel like this person, honestly, I don't feel like they were trying to do that, but you do have to consider someone's actions and how they respond to things. Like, you have to consider that as well. What I'm also getting, I have to ignore them, like, every time. I don't feel like they were actively out to hurt you, but they are a wounded person. I feel like you both kind of were wounded to some extent, as we all are. And I feel like they kind of like stripped you of your energy without knowing it. I feel like this person does desire to have stability in their life or to be happy. So do you. I feel like you guys try to seek that in each other. But when I look at this King of Wands, in this instance, I get toxic masculinity, and Spirit is saying their actions do speak louder than words. So you have to consider how they treat you, or even what they say. Like, take all of that into consideration. Why is this person so obsessed with blank? Are they obsessed? God, what is this person? Whoa, okay. King of Wands came out again. I feel like that's his energy. That might be the energy he operates in. Doesn't mean that the Ace of Swords again. Spirit, what are you saying? All these cards came out. I'm going to take them. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Hermit. This Four of Cups tells me, I'm going to be honest, and I don't like doing this because I think this person was like at one time watching my videos and stuff, and I think they got a reading from me one time, but I don't mean to be any type of way. I'm not, hey Tyonna, you just came just in time. I don't pick favorites when I do readings. I'm not a respecter of persons. I'm more about the energy of a situation. So I have to exclude personal things when I read, right? This person is either a narc or they have the ways of a narc due to wounding. This person doesn't have the capacity to emotionally give anything to anyone, let alone receive it. So this other person could be something that they're fixated on, or one of the things that they are fixated on, but it's not necessarily anything that they have to fully invest in. Because these are two women that there's like some type of tie to stability or a home or some type of relationship. The Ten of Pentacles, this goes like deep into the roots of something. This has nothing to do with a stable relationship. I feel like this is a home, like childhood upbringing. The King of Swords and the King of Wands, to me, in this instance, come across as like narcissistic. These are the least loving, nurturing, masculine energies in the deck, but they serve a purpose. But in this instance, they don't give me energy of power and strength in a diplomatic way, or a masculine that you can trust. You know, it comes off very toxic masculine energy. That's what I get from this. The Ace of Swords came out again. So their actions and their behaviors, is something about it that's very key that Spirit's saying to pay attention to. I don't feel like they're obsessed with this person. There might be something they're fixated on at the time because it's something that feeds them in some type of way. Six of Pentacles equal give and take, or the lack thereof. The Nine of Wands and the Hermit, they really, with these two nines, this is someone that is wounded. They are someone that could be like a loner in some sense. I get cold, but do they desire to have something that, how to explain this? I don't get a stable energy from this person at all. The King of Swords and the King of Wands. Clarify this, Spirit. The Tower and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're not balanced. They're not structured in their masculinity. They're actually a knight. They're not a king. The Tower is like there's some false foundations, false masculinity. I even see that Tower is like a phallic symbol. It has something to do with toxicity. This person's not looking at this individual as someone they want to be with, because the Four of Cups is here. They don't have anything to give. They can't even receive love. It's almost like they don't know how. The Nine of Wands is someone that wants to overcome some type of challenges, some type of maybe past hurt and pain. They have the capacity to do it. The Nine of Wands, yeah. And then you have the Hermit, which is also a 9. So there's a desire to master something within self, but when it comes to this other person, it's not even focused on a person per se. So I don't feel like they're obsessed with this person. I don't know if that's your perception of it, or if it's like a little bit of, you know, it triggers you however he interacts with this person or whatever. But to be honest, with the Four of Cups, this is not someone that is open to something healthy. They might look at things that are just temporary fulfillments at the time, with the Three of Cups being present in the Four of Cups, and that Ace of Cups being the fourth one being offered from Spirit. They're closed off to it. They're not open to any cup. I don't know if that answered the question, but that's what came out. All these cards wanted to come out, so I took them. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that is a little. I send this person because I can't. I'm learning now. Like, we're all wounded in some extent. We've all been through trauma, so no one's better than the other. It's just more about taking ownership and accountability and not spilling all of your blood out on everybody else. Like saying, no, I need to patch my own shit up and I need to take care of myself, and not take it out on everybody else. And also being a person that, when you're dealing with wounded people, how to deal with them in a way, because, you know, sometimes we can be kind of selfish when it comes to, well, I'm going through this and other people are going through their own stuff too, and we kind of feel the sense of ownership and accountability, like, or ownership that other people have to take responsibility for our pain, and that they have to ultimately understand, yes, we should be empathetic and sympathetic to each other, but there's also a thing of balance, boundaries, and respect. So that's the only thing I have to say with that, but I'm just calling it as I'm seeing it in the cards. Was this person really hurt about the blank? Was he hurt about the blank, God? Was he truly hurt about that, God? Justice. The Star. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, can you, I don't really like going off of just the court cards solely. I need to clarify them. Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles? Strength. The Emperor. It's a lot of major arcana cards. I feel like I feel like, did they care? I feel like yes. They might have seen you in a light of doing what was best. So they do have some type of, with the Knight of Pentacles, it is some type of care, some type of concern, I feel like, as a Knight of Pentacles. You coming out as the Queen of Wands, to me, that's you being in your power. It was a decision that you felt was best for you. I feel like you might have considered this person to some extent, but it was mainly what was best for you. It might have been a power struggle between the two of you due to this with the Strength card. They're coming out as the Emperor. This is a father energy, family. So I feel like they did. With the Star, again, this is what's doing what's best for you. There's some type of need to heal or cleanse yourself of something. With the Justice card, it was a decision. I feel like you did think about the cause and the effects of what you did. But to answer your question, did this person care? Did it truly matter to them what happened? I feel like yes. There's a lot of major arcana. I don't feel, it wasn't destined for that to fully produce, if that makes sense. It wasn't meant with the Star, the Justice. It wasn't meant for him to be in that position. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So they did have a care about it. Especially if it was anything tied to them directly, if you know what I mean. Then yes, they did. Okay. Will this person leave you alone? God, what do you want her to know about this? As far as this person leaving her life. Or at least respecting her space. Your first question, when you first asked, or the first question you asked, you have the Six of Swords, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, yes, they'll have no choice. Like, Spirit's, like, putting you in a new space, a new energy. I don't feel like this person is going to be present or dominantly, like, they're not going to be in your presence like that. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know about this person? As far as him leaving her alone, leaving her life. The Moon, the Five of Wands, and the High Priestess. Clarify this Moon card. The Three of Cups. You're not able, and then the Queen of Pentacles, you're not able to see the silver lining, the positive outcome of this situation as of right now, because you're being guided to trust wherever you're headed and wherever you're going, where you're being led more so, because you have the High Priestess. Don't give your power away to this situation by, like, stressing over it. If there's any ounce of fear, if there's any ounce of resentment, like, oh, I just wish this person would go away, because that doesn't work like that. That's not going to remove the energy. If anything, it's going to make it more present, because you're saying, I don't want it, but you're meditating on the situation by even just saying that or thinking in that way. With the Five of Wands, that conflict is there, but it's something that you can overcome. It's not a major conflict. It's something that you have the ability to shift. As a High Priestess, this is like you leveling up. You got to use your inner power, your inner knowing. You have to claim that. You have to walk in that. The Queen of Pentacles. You're in a better position than what you see right now. When I see the Moon card, it can represent illusions and deceptions at times. It can represent hidden energy, hidden emotions. It can represent intuition, all of that good stuff. I feel like this is just Spirit telling you, and I noticed this as well. There's a split between these two canines, and there's a path. I feel like your paths are going to separate at some point. You can't see it. You can't see how it is because of the energy. You're in the thick of it. The Five of Wands, you're in the middle of it. But as the High Priestess, it's like you got to see beyond what you see in the physical and focus on that rather than putting all of your energy into what it looks like right now and what you've gone through. Because Spirit is guiding you. Spirit is leading you. It might not be completely transparent right now, but you will be rejoicing. I don't see this person being in your life forever. This person's going to do whatever they got to do to like stay around, but you have to see yourself as this high priestess energy in your seat of authority and power. It's also divine protection. It also represents a divine temple. You have to see yourself as the high priestess. It's like maybe you don't see yourself in a powerful position. Maybe you feel like the situation is so overwhelming that you're so caught up in it. It's conflicting. But the Five of Wands is it's like a small energy in comparison to all of these powerful energies here. With the high priestess and the moon, they're connected. They're connected by their psychic power, their psychic ability. So if you're going to manifest anything, set your intentions on a new energy, a new beginning. Not even this situation or this person anymore. Don't give them any of your power. The Emperor is here. You might be seeing this person as the Emperor because they're unwilling to let you go. But it's a falseness with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay. Alright. So that was all of your questions. I hope that answered everything for you. And I appreciate you again for donating that question that I'm going to give away at the end. So I thank you so much. And I send you much love, much strength, and much divine protection around you. Because I know that's not easy. It's not. But trust that you're protected. You're much more stronger and powerful than you give yourself credit for. You'll figure it out. You'll know which way to go with it. Just stay in alignment with divine spirit and where spirit is taking you. Alrighty. So my incense burned out. That's why I don't like these little ones. I like my big incense because they burn for like 2 hours. I like those ones. Okay. China. Where's the timestamp? Timestamp for China. Okay. What is the potential future with you and this love interest or potential interest? Or is there, my bad, is there a future with potential interest? This person in question, God. Divine Spirit, what do you see for China? There is any type of future with this love interest in question, God. Ace of Wands, High Priestess, Eight of Swords. What does she know, Spirit? High Priestess. Holy Spirit, clarify the High Priestess. The Devil. Clarify the Devil. The Lovers. It's fucking crazy. Excuse my language. Like, these are like the opposites. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. The High Priestess knows something. And that's you. You know something. What is it? What is it that she's... Five of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Star. You're conflicted. You're being given some type of green light from the universe, some type of inspired action to move forward on, and you know, but then there's this conflict that blocks your High Priestess energy. It's blocking your intuition. The High Priestess, Eight of Swords, is something that's blocking it because you're conflicted between, what is this something? Is this a connection, or am I obsessed? Is this person toxic? Blah blah. It's like some type of back and forth between these two energies. Is this divine? Is this something beautiful? Is this something I should take on? With the Star, it's like a desire for this King of Cups. Maybe you feel like this person could be someone that fulfills you emotionally, or someone that you can have like an emotional connection with. But this Five of Swords is like this conflict. Something like it's like a battle. But the High Priestess says that you know. Let me pull a fortune because it's not telling me. Spirit, what are you saying? Reunions. I feel like there's good energy around this. You got the reunions card. Number, what is this? 14. So I feel like it's a good potential. It's like if it wasn't something that Spirit wasn't telling you to explore, this Ace of Wands would not be here. This was the first card out. The High Priestess says you know. You know whether there's potential in this or not, but it's like there's something that binds you mentally. Your emotions are a little bit unstable and ungrounded when it comes to this, and it's like you're conflicted between, is this something divine, or is this something positive, or is this something negative or toxic, lower vibrational? You go back and forth in your mind about it. Spirit saying you know. I'm not getting anything that tells you you shouldn't look towards some type of potential between the two of you. It is something that you have the opportunity to embark on. The aces are there. They are opportunities. It's up to us whether we accept the offer or not and what we do with it. The star came out again. So I give positive energy. There's a reason for you to be hopeful about this, but you do have to take some type of action towards it, though, to make it happen. That's what I'm getting. All right. Get out of your head. Get out of your own head. You got friendships. So, yeah, maybe establish a friendship with this person, because that was at the bottom of the deck. So, travel was at the top. So, I feel like it's something that you might have to take initiative or take some sort of action to get something going. Of course, be divinely led, but I feel like Spirit's giving you the green light. So, I'm not getting a no, like, oh, don't move towards this person and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not getting that. All right. Okay. Miss Gia. Ouch. 36.53. All right. So you have, should you, I'm not going to read your question out loud because it might be a little private. All right. Divine Spirit. Should she, you know, is this of her highest good? Is it of her highest good, Spirit? Is it of... Is it of Gia's highest good? Is it of her highest good, Spirit? Knight of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles. It depends on what your intentions are. Because I feel like one of you, your intentions are not to build a situation. So that's something to be clear about. Because the Knight of Swords, he's looking in a separate direction. He's moving in a different direction. The 3 of Pentacles clarifies that. So this is like building something. 2 people building something. Or it's like third energy. So like building something sacred or something solid. A foundation with the 5 of Pentacles. There's some type of energy of feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Wands, some type of conflict. I'm going to say no. I don't feel like you should. This doesn't seem like a good energy. What's your intentions? That's the biggest thing that you got to ask yourself. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ace of Swords. You know whether or not this is something you need to act on. The Page of Wands being here, it's kind of like just lighthearted, playful, frivolous energy. With the 8 of Pentacles, though, it's something much more. It's like something with intention, something with effort and energy. Clarify this. The Temperance. Some energy, something is not balanced. You might be saying, oh, I just want to do that. But there might be something more to than just doing just that, if that makes sense. Like, say, for instance, it's like maybe wanting to build something or to start. It's not all the way clear intent, whether it's within yourself that you're not fully clear on what your intentions are, or with this person, you're not fully clear about what your intentions are with them, like them knowing what your intentions are, or not being clear what their intentions are. But it's like it's double energy. It's not balanced. I don't think you should, because it might, yeah, it might cause conflict. The Devil card, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, is this something that I want to invest in the long run, or what's the long-term effect of this? Is it worth investing my energy into? It's like, think about what your intentions are, but for some reason, I'm just saying no. I don't feel like it's a good idea. It doesn't seem like it's going to produce anything. I mean, you might say that that's all you want, but it's like, I don't feel like it is the case, but you know, you have free will. That's just what I'm seeing, but yeah. I think you had a second question. Let me see. What is your spiritual team? Think about you pursuing a relationship slash friendship, possible romance with a specific person. Let me use these cards because I really love these. Alright, spirits, angels, and ancestors who love and guide Leah on her journey, her path. Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know as far as your feeling, not feelings, angels and ancestors, if it's of her highest good, what do you want her to know about this, of her pursuing this specific person in a romantic sense, in a friendship, building some type of relationship with this specific person? What do you want her to know? Spiritual growth, okay. Surrender and cut cords. So they want you to focus on spiritual growth first. They're not saying no to this situation. They're not talking about him for a reason. It's like, this person could be, don't hate me, I have to be honest. Okay. This person could be a distraction from the work that you need to do, because you still have some cords, you still got some energies that you're attached to, or people you're attached to, or energies that need purification and cleansing. There's a cord in this person's heart chakra. And when I was pulling these cards, I felt heart chakra energy. I don't know why, but I felt heart chakra. But there's a cord coming out of this person's heart. He's about to pull it out though. And he's got his hand up. It kind of looks like he's doing some type of magic or something. So this might be something that you can do, like some type of ritual or something, to a cord cutting ritual, or some type of intentions that you said. Could, let's say, candle magic. It could be affirmations, prayers, visualizations, whatever. But you gotta cut some cords. And even in this person's, in this card, in the surrender card, the focus is near his heart chakra, and he's surrendering. So Spirit is saying to kind of just allow things to be right now when it comes to this person. It's not saying that you shouldn't have any type of desire or focus or hope. Just kind of allow things to be right now, because your focus needs to be on spiritual growth at this time. That's the major focus that they're pointing your attention towards. Because I feel like at some point you might be called to express to this person your interests with the honesty and communication at the bottom of the deck. But you also have to be honest and communicate truthfully with yourself. Spirit's protecting you right now. It may not be times for you to start dating or getting into any relationships. Even with the friendship with this person, because you do have an interest in them. So even with that, you saying, oh, I want to build a friendship with this person, there's still a desire maybe to go further into that. But Spirit's saying that you need to surrender that right now. Cut cords. Focus on your spiritual growth, because it's actually putting you in a better position to attract healthier connections. You still have some type of attachments connected to love in your heart chakra. It doesn't even have to just be romantically. It could be certain things from childhood. It could be friendships. It could be something that's been transmuted or let go of or release. Archangel Michael does help us with cord cuts too. So if you work with the archangels, you can do that, or you can ask like your spiritual guides that have permission to help you with that, to cut cords, or your ancestors to help you do that. Or like I said, there's other things that you can do to transmute that energy. Okay. Greetings, Rachel. I hope that resonated with you. That was a lot. Like, I feel like, I don't know. But yeah, I feel the heaviness in the heart chakra. So there's something in your heart chakra that needs to be released. Okay. So I do hope that resonated with you. I hope that you get the clarity and the peace that you seek. Okay. We're in a new moon, so I mean, it's a good time to set intentions, but also a good time to clear and cleanse and release. All right. Last is Bianca, and then I'm going to choose a free winner for our one question, a person for one free question. Excuse me. Like, I'm trying to like get my shit together. Okay, Bianca. 4608. Yeah, it's a full moon in Aquarius. This is a good time to set some big intentions, but make sure that the path is clear. What place would be best for you to move? You want to move out soon. Are you asking about locations or what? I don't think Bianca's on here. I don't think she's on here. Okay. Let's see, Bianca. Spirit, please tap into the energy of her question. Please give her a clear description and guidance to what she's asking, Spirit. And help me to interpret this. I don't know why I just heard an owl in my clairaudiently. It's not, I mean, we do have owls where I live. They be in the trees over here, but I can't hear them from where I'm at. I just heard it clairaudiently. I don't know what that was about. You have the Tower, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so the Tower obviously is saying, Okay. The 10 of Pentacles could represent family, or it could be roommates, people that you currently are with right now, people that you currently stay with. The Tower is like the structure of that is, it's like, might be no longer stable for you. With the 7 of Cups, you have many different options and opportunities of where you can go. It's endless. Some things are of your highest good and some are not. Some of them may just be convenient. The one with the napkin over their head, it looks like some type of being or guide or something that has this cloth over them. It might be something that you don't see as an option or an opportunity, like it hasn't been revealed to you. The 5 of Wands, clarify this, please. The 10 of Swords. So it's like some type of inner conflict that needs to end. It could be like where you're at right now. It could be like not arguments and just some disagreements. Maybe you no longer feel at home. You don't feel stable in your environment. It's like something conflicting going on. But the 7 of Cups, clarify the 7 of Cups. The Hermit. Where you're being led, because you're being led or you're going to, it's like there's something with a faith walk. And I hate when Spirit does this because like people look for practicality when they get these type of readings. They want to hear, oh, you're going to move to California, or I'm getting New York. But Spirit's not giving it to me like that. Spirit's telling me that this is going to be a faith walk for you, this whole move. Because it's separating you out of your comfort zone. The Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, like something that you're going to have to kind of overcome a fear or overcome some type of structure that is comfortable to you, but it might not be something that serves you any longer. Obviously, with the Tower being here, with the Hermit being here, it's like you're being divinely guided and divinely led on a walk, and it might not be something as like simplistic as, yeah, I want you to move here. It's like you're gonna have to let go of some things. You're gonna have to fully tap into your intuition to where you hear spirit. Okay, that's why I heard the owl. Okay, spirit. That's why I heard the owl. For me, owls are like they're divine wisdom. They're very they're night beings usually. They hang out in the night. So it's like they have, is it nocturnal? I don't want to sound stupid, so how I'm getting it is like, to me, when I think of owls, I think of like hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge. It's like something like a sage, like a wise teacher, counselor. They kind of sit back and they observe and they watch, and then you notice them, and then they might say something so profound. It's like hidden somewhere. It's a hidden energy, almost high priestess energy too. This is a walk where, like, as you just trust your instincts, trust this, do that, you're gonna be led to that point of destination where you're supposed to be. The Hermit is carrying the star. I believe it's the Star of David. You might want to look into that a little bit, like the meaning of that. But there's like a divine compass and guidance that's leading this Hermit. He's wise. His staff kind of reminds me of Moses. Moses create or perform divine miracles, God's miracles, by listening to the instructions and being told what to do with his staff. It's kind of the same thing with that. All these other things is shiny and available and you can see it, but there's this spirit energy that you cannot see that has that cloth covered over it. So spirit's not going to give it to me to give it to you like that. Like, yeah, I see a beach house in Malibu and you're going to meet this person. Like, spirit don't give it to me like that. I mean, sometimes it might come through like that, but it's not. And that owl is like, spirit wants you to listen to, like, there's almost like little codes and things like that. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. And usually when it's something like that, it's something bigger than what you can see for yourself. Like, you might think what you're doing is just, oh, it's time to move. I got to get out of here. But spirit may wow you, supernaturally unfold some shit for you and bless you in a way that you weren't expecting. I kind of get that type of energy from this. Like, it's some type of hidden silver lining energy. And then when I split the deck, you got the Empress. So, all right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Now, anybody that's hanging on in the chat that did not purchase a reading tonight, I'm going to choose. I need you guys to drop some elephant emojis, and I'm going to choose names. And I'm going to shake them up real quick. If you guys give me like a couple of minutes, I'll just wait for you guys to do that. So anyone that wants to be put in this drawing for one free question, drop some elephant emojis. And then I'll go ahead and like put you guys, shake your name up and then just randomly choose a name. Because I don't like doing the first person to say this and blah, blah, blah. Because some people be like, well, I was first on the list. Because, you know, the chats lag. Some people's is ahead of some others. How they hear it, how they view it. It might be ahead or lag. So, you know. Okay, we got Star, J, Rachel. Do I have scissors on deck? Probably not. I think I do. Hold on. They're hiding. Okay. Got my scissors. It's my scissors. Julia, Avery. I think Julia was the last person. Okay, so we got Aya. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Aya G, Star J, Rachel, Avery, and Julia. Okay. God, lead me to the person that you want to give this free question to. Guide me to the name, God, that I have in this box. Oh, hold on. You gotta do like the makeup artist. It says Julia. So Julia, you are the winner of the one free question. Congratulations. What is your question? And anyone that did not get it, you are loved. I send you guys love tenfold. May you win something else in the next coming days. Some type of other blessing come to you, come your way. All right, Julia. All right, newcomer, welcome, greetings. I'm gonna do a giveaway of something nice soon, so I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know what it is and when I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna figure it out. But I want to give away something nice. It was made with love. And I might have another giveaway too. It depends on, because I had like a mishap with an order, and the what do you call it, like the head of the whatever, the item, the seller, Chenoa, really, the seller emailed me back and was like, I'm sorry for the mishap, blah blah blah, I'm gonna send you an extra item. I was like, okay, so I might give that away, we'll see. Okay, Julia, your question is, what is this Gemini's current feelings for you? I don't know how y'all do with the Geminis. I don't know. I mean, I have love for Geminis, like both ends, the females and the masculine ones, but they all like just like crazy, like they cool, crazy. I don't know. My dad is one, and my little sister is one, and my cousin is one, and they're all kind of like, little special K. Just playing. All right. Julia, how does your Gemini currently feel about you? God, what is their current feelings? What is this Gemini's current feelings for Julia? What is this person's current feelings? Thank you. You have the 9 of Cups that wanted to come out. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. There he is, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. What the hell? That's funny. Let's see. What's my zodiacs? I have a hell of different stuff in my chart. I have a lot of Aquarius. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. Some Scorpio. But I'm a triple Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. So I got a lot of that in there. Oh, Shiva, well, when did you purchase it? Because if y'all don't do it from, I keep telling people, I don't know if you did it via PayPal or you did it from our website, but you got to send me, email me your question with the receipt, because I didn't get it. So I don't know if you paid it through the website or not, because I went through everybody that paid through the website. So I don't know when you sent it. And I closed submissions at 7, so I don't know when you sent it. But email me before we get off of here. Alright. How does this person feel about you? Someone feels closed off. With the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, it's like it takes two to tango. It kind of seems like this person is like content with where they're at within themselves, or they're content with their emotions. They might even be keeping their emotions. How does this person feel? Let me use my feeling emotion. I'm going to use my how do they feel oracle cards to clarify this. Because it seems like this person's content emotionally, but it's almost like content with sitting alone, sitting by themselves. Because this can be a self-fulfillment card, like being happy within yourself. But let's see, how does this person, this Gemini, currently feel towards Julia, Divine Spirit? What does this person currently feel? Okay, it's random. I feel God and our angels are bringing us together. Okay, please clarify this, Spirit. What is going on? I feel fearful and unsafe in love. Okay, that makes sense. So this person is holding on to some emotions. They're holding back. The King of Swords is very good at hiding themselves. Like they say the King of Cups is like the hider of emotions. I don't feel like the King of Cups hides their emotions unless he's like in his shadow and he's reversed. King of Cups to me is someone that's emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, emotionally mature. They're not overly emotional. The King of Swords is good at just sitting in the practical, logical side of things. They're not the most emotional individual at all. So this person could be content with themselves and be like, oh, I'm happy on my own, blah, blah, blah. But this person really does have a fear of possibly rejection or being abandoned, with the Ten of Swords being here, fear of betrayal. I don't feel like they feel that you did this to them, but this is a fear. I feel fearful and unsafe in love. What emotions are you hiding? I'm not taking any questions, you guys. No more questions. I feel you are the best choice for me. If you feel like this person is like hot and cold with you, or they're acting funny, trust your intuition. Because this seems like someone that chooses to keep their feelings to themselves because they don't want to put themselves out there too much with the fear of being rejected, or the fear of something not working out and ending bad. If something happened between the two of you in the past where this person did not invest equally in this connection, I feel like it was due to fear. That's what I get from this. So let me know if that makes sense, because that's what I'm getting. And when I split the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. You're welcome. Much love to you. You're welcome. Let me check my email, see if Shiva sent me. Yeah, because I did not see that. Where you at? Did you send it to which one? Walu? Did you send it to... Did you send it to more? I see you. Where you at? I don't see it. don't see anything. Check my PayPal. I've checked here. Okay. All right, that's fine. Well, we'll be back next week. The best way to like keep up with me, you guys, is Instagram. Like, I do post videos on YouTube when I'm like open for submissions for mini love reads. Sometimes I'll do the tip jar reads on Tuesdays, and then these every Friday happy hour. And I'll let you guys know if submissions are open or closed. So just check in. It's most likely best to check in on my Instagram. If you guys have me on Instagram, you already know. If you don't, you have an Instagram, follow me. It's the Walu Child on Instagram. And that way you can get updates when, you know, when I'm going live. What are the tip jar reads? Tip jar reads are now 777, so $7.77 and up donations. One question reads every Tuesday, and I go live, unless I just don't go live on Tuesday, but I let you guys know. But yeah, it's basically donation reads no less than $7.77. So yeah, per question, however you guys want to do it. But yeah, those are tip jar reads. That's what I call them, tip jar reads. And mini love reads, $11.11 every Monday for a mini spread. But otherwise, if you guys want to book a reading with me, I have phone session readings. I have emergency phone session readings. I have emergency reads by voice recording. All my other readings are by voice recording. I do have a love special that's available now and expires on Valentine's Day. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, that information will be in my community section. And also, I posted a video a couple of days ago about it, or you can follow me on Instagram. But yeah, other than that, that is all. And I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. I'll probably be back on here soon doing some type of readings. We'll see. Adriana, you sent me a mini love reading, I think. You guys, come on, hold on. You sent me 1111. I don't know if that's you paying me extra, because these are only 1010. My mini love reads are 1111. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's you tipping me extra, because 1111 reads, the mini love reads are on Mondays only. So I figured that's what that was. So I don't know. It's up to you. If that's your way of, you know, giving me a little extra. You're welcome, Tyonna. Or I hope I'm saying your name right. I be saying people's name wrong. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Okay. All right. I will save your name for Monday, Miss Adriana. Okay. For many love reads, I will see you on Monday night live. Is this lagging? Because I'm seeing everything late. I'm seeing everything late. I don't know if the payment just didn't submit, Shiva. Okay. I don't know. That's weird. It's okay. That's interesting, because I looked through PayPal and I looked on my website and I didn't see it. But I will see you guys next week. I appreciate all of you. Happy hour, at least. I'll see you next week. I'll probably do some type of read for my singles on Valentine's Day, and probably do some love reads. Who knows? We'll just see what's going on with me this weekend, because, you know, your girl is single. She ain't gonna do nothing on Valentine's Day. Probably, most likely not. If anything, treat myself. But other than that, I will probably, you know, be a Cupid and send some love energy to everybody else. And I will see you guys soon. Much love. Have a blessed weekend. Take care. Peace.